giveaway line cut in. Oh, same place the last time, Clark, just underneath that door mirror. And why is that important? Oh, so I don't encroach.
Yeah.
Yeah? And what's the dangers of encroaching? Oh, forcing that car to swerve around me and go into that oncoming car, yeah?
Yeah.
And if there's nobody behind you, there's your chance there to come in with that. And why is it important not to stop too far back from the white line, yeah?
Yeah, totally.
I'm not saying that the SE would play around with the fact that you haven't mentioned, you have actually got them to the white line, so
yeah.
you've done the hardest part of the job. But when it comes down to the scores on the doors at the end,
yeah, I want to get as good a score as I can.
As Blaine always says, the devil's in the detail.
Yeah.
And that's why when we came out on that first emerge, and we did actually have a really, really great clear road behind us in that first emerge.
Yeah.
And we were sitting there for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you used it really well. But the only thing we never talked about was when I emerged out of there.
Yeah.
What I was going to have to deal with.
Yes.
Cars both sides of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I came out of there too quick, yeah?
Yep.
Because there was no detail given to me.
Yeah, for sure. No, I totally understand.
What I was hoping was that a car had been coming up the road, and what I would have done then as I gone out, I would have tucked in behind the first parked car.
Yeah.
Which would have meant I would have to reverse to get back out again, yeah?
Yeah.
But that detail is there. If there's detail around, talk about it, yeah?
Absolutely.
I mean, some emerges, there might be nothing.
Yeah.
And if there is nothing on all the emerges, I think on emerges you don't normally have to make it up because it normally happens. But if you've done 3 or 4 emerges and there hasn't been one parked car anywhere near the emerge we come out, just imagine if there was, yeah?
Yeah. Bring in the imaginary.
Yeah. Get your imaginary friend down. Oh, you've done a great job on that, well done.
Yeah, and that's one of the good things on the reference is on the brief, because it shows you the picture of the car parked there and the car coming around.
Yeah.
So you could even go back to that, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no good you really coming back with the brief on the move, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? It don't normally work. Yeah?
Fair enough.
The brief is a distant memory once that engine starts.
Yeah.
If you imagine when I start that engine, it's a bit like formatting the hard drive, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
Start again.
Yeah. Because otherwise you could sit there for 12 or 15 minutes and give me a brief for every different scenario that emerge.
Yeah.
Do we need to go any further than that? Let's go and have a cup of coffee, yeah?
Yeah, fine now.
You're paying. I've learned it all, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, obviously I am listening to the brief, and there is certain things that it's important for you to mention on the brief. And I think probably one of the most important things in my point of view is how to identify the subject you're just about to be teaching, yeah?
Yes.
Because that alerts you to it, yeah?
Yep.
And especially if the subject's going to be coming, well, it's not going to happen at Luton Test Centre, because you're going to be in a car park, and well, yes, it is actually, because you have actually the exit to the car park is just like an emerge, yeah.
Yeah.
So how do we identify? And it's not always going to be houses.
Yeah.
And there is other ways of spotting them apart from houses. Quite often the road markings will change, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might even spot the giveaway lines. I might even spot the centre line.
Yeah, especially if it's on the bend, yeah.
Yeah, and especially if the lines get longer and closer together. What does that tell me?
Hazard.
Yeah, that's the lines, yeah. Yeah, so there is different ways, and on some occasions, if it was a concealed bend or a concealed emerge, it could be a road sign.
Mm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But, the houses facing towards me, the street lamp, is a good way.
Yeah.
But, as soon as you spot that, and you can see we've got an emerge coming up, that's my opportunity then to tell you which way we're going.
Yeah.
That's your opportunity then to get in nice and early.
Yep.
Yeah, because we're probably going to be about 15 car lengths away at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your opportunity then to start getting in with that detail about what I do.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, that was very good. You should be proud of yourself on that one.
Okay.
That's not easy. It takes some people many, many, many hours
Yeah.
to get anywhere near that.
Okay.
That kind of stand. Don't forget, last week we went just from a follow through.
Yeah.
But I did speak to you before we went on camera, and you said let's have a go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And we had a very good go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really have just got to remember to pick up, helping you steer and using the right words. So it's steer to you. That's enough. Straighten up.
Yeah.
Or
Just
steer
never
to me,
assume.
straighten up.
There's nothing going to be obvious to a learner driver learning a new
course.
subject. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no good saying to me, it's obvious where you're looking. Isn't it? Nothing's obvious to a
Yeah.
learner driver, is it?
So I tell them to look where they're steering. After you've done the look routine, look where you're steering. Steer to you. If we're turning right, obviously, that's enough.
Yeah.
Straighten up. Interior mirror.
Yeah.
Right mirror. Check for people overtaking. Let them go. Cause an accident.
And if you want me to do things, give me a reason.
Yeah.
You can bang on you know, all day long. Yeah, it's important to watch the way you're turning.
Yep.
Yeah. If you don't give me the reasons why,
Yeah. Why would you?
yeah, I'm never going to.
You don't understand, yeah.
Yeah. But if you say to me, "Oh, Tony, if you're turning to the right and you're looking to the left, you might not steer and you might run over a pedestrian," I'll remember that.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
Yeah, because I don't really want to run over a pedestrian, do I?
Yeah. Especially if you're not turning enough. If you're turning too much, you're turning into the oncoming traffic.
Well, if I'm not looking where I'm going, I probably won't steer at all, will I?
Yeah, you'll go straight ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm meant to be turning right out of an emerge and I'm looking to the left, I'm probably going to just keep going straight forward, am
Yeah.
I?
Yeah, for sure.
And then when I look forward, I'm probably going to be kissing that lamppost, am I?
Yep.
That we keep talking about. Oh, that's the lamppost you're looking about. It's all good fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's very good.
Good.
Right, we'll get that relaxed.
Okay.